Many of you know we like to take time to read some of the feedback from our viewers, good and bad. We want to acknowledge everything. Earlier this week, Senator Ron Johnson of Wisconsin said during a radio interview that Senator John McCain's no vote on skinny repeal might have been a byproduct of his brain cancer. I called Johnson out, saying his comment was sad. Patrick didn't agree, though, saying if it's a cloud that's affecting him, it has been a very large cloud that never went away. Do yourselves a favor and research who this man really is. He has undermined our president since Inauguration Day and should be considered for a firing squad. Have a nice evening, folks. Patrick, I'm sure you didn't mean it the way it sounded, but to suggest that because the senator didn't vote in lockstep with his Republican brethren on a piece of legislation that he thought was shoddy and ineffective, and it was, the firing squad may be a little extreme, don't you think? Shame on you. James agrees, saying, I don't like McCain much, but to suggest a firing squad for a sitting senator is disgusting. Trump said some not so nice things about McCain that needed not be said during the campaign, and politics is a dirty business. Here's something else to think about. Maybe Senator McCain has a different perspective on health care these days with what he's going through. We got this from Stephen. I don't always agree with Senator McCain. However, I think he did the right thing. I still believe repealing the ACA just because it was a campaign promise is ridiculous. They've had 7 years, and look where we are. As far as Senator Johnson goes, he, like a lot of other people, is an opportunist. Couldn't agree more, Stephen. Thanks for weighing in. And we got this from Lisa. It's appalling and insulting because if Senator McCain would have voted with the rest of the Republicans, nothing would have been said and there wouldn't have been any concern about his health influencing its vote. It's ludicrous and wrong. Here's the thing, guys. If Mitch McConnell can't come up with something better than skinny repeal, how in the heck is he going to come up with a quality replacement? You don't like Obamacare? Fine. Find something better. But that sound you hear right now from Capitol Hill, those are crickets. Our other big story this week, the crisis in North Korea. And I asked, with all of the saber rattling between President Trump and Kim Jong-un, if anyone else was concerned. I certainly am. Chef Brian weighed in, saying, hell yeah. Last time this sort of thing happened was the Cuban Missile Crisis, which was scary enough. Years later, much, much later, again, did we not take a page out of history and learn from our mistakes and make it a better world? Amen, brother. We've all heard the saying, those who don't learn from the history are doomed to repeat it. And Olivia said, everyone needs to take a breath. With all the tech-savvy people out there, we can destroy North Korea before they push the button. They have no regard for their own people. There won't be a war. They will be gone. We did it once. Don't push us. Well, Michelle is worried, too, saying, here we have a minion-sized, unstable North Korean leader and an unstable military leader wannabe just itching to play war. This is the real deal. This isn't a case of my weapon is bigger than your weapon. The only thing remaining to be seen is who loses first. Again, thanks for weighing in, everyone. Good and bad, we always appreciate your feedback.